What's up and welcome back to another episode of Makan Minum Kopi with me, Brandon. Located in one of the most iconic places in Petaling, Jaya, the school by Jaya One is not just a good place to take photos, but there are a few eateries here that are well worth your time, especially if you're a health freak, unlike me. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's go. Whoa! There is like a multitude of sauces here, multitude of dressing. There's so many things going on. You got the warm fillings here. Is it just me, or like all healthy food needs to be like really mushy and look like baby food? You know what? Like I said, this is the beginning of my new healthy lifestyle living. You know, vegetable and I, we got a really long history. You know, it's like me and vegetable is like sambal and peanut butter. They just don't go along very well. But because I want to start a new healthy lifestyle, give me everything, man. Put everything in. So I'm going to start with the first one. I'm most excited about this. It's called the salad bowl. It sounds very simple, but as you can tell, it's very colorful, like I said, very lively, and the colors all actually come together very perfectly. So it's an organized mess right now. Oh, it smells good. In my head, I gotta be honest with you, what I was thinking is, come on, plancha sauce, lemongrass, and from nowhere you put in pineapple salsa. How is that even gonna come together to form like something good? But this has obviously proven me wrong. It came together and it blended so well with each other. And it's just the moment you put it in your mouth, it's just one burst of flavors. And the chicken is marinated perfectly, it's grilled so beautifully. And to be honest with you, I don't really like salad and stuff like that, but if this is salad, then I don't mind eating it every day. And we move on to one of the next best-selling items on the menu. We've got the beef brisket wrap. Now, I chose the beef brisket simply because I'm a huge fan of beef brisket, or rather beef for that matter. And it's very interesting, right? It comes in a very pretty aluminium foil. It's folded very nicely, but apparently there is a way of eating this the right way so you don't get everything messed up. So you put up a flap like this, you try to find for that crease where they fold it, and you're supposed to just gently tear it. First bite, here we go. There's no sexy way to do this lah, okay? I'm sorry to disappoint you lah if you're looking for something sexy. Now, the first thing that comes to mind is this, alright? They are very, very generous with the beef because you can taste the beef, and it's, from what I understand, it is slow cooked as well, which means that you get the juice coming out of the beef, and it's all the oil, the juice, everything is just wrapped up. This one is very special, right? Now, this is a sandwich. Also, you can just order off the menu. One of the options that you can choose. Like I said, I'm a big fan of salmon, so I'm going to zero in on the salmon actually. I'm going to go straight to the salmon because the vegetable looks a lot, the bread looks very nice. I'm going to put the top bread aside, just put it one side there. I'm going to focus on this piece instead. I'm really smiling because I love salmon actually, so let me tell you, it's going to look really unglam on camera lah. I'm going to pop the whole thing into my mouth lah, okay? I tell you, I got very bad producers and cameramen. Alright, you know what? Let's just go for it. Wow. This and this should go together hand in hand. Now, I'll tell you why. You know the salmon? So the salmon is something I would say rather basic, you know? It's what gives it the flavor and everything like that. But what I really want to focus on is that orange zest. Whoever came up with this is probably mad genius, right? Because when you eat it, right, and you eat the salmon, it's like, oh yeah, I like salmon, it's a really good taste. But when the orange zest kicks in, it's that aftertaste that gives you that zest. That's why they call it an orange zest, because when that kicks in, you feel like, you can go for another bite. Now, to end it all, I chose to end it with the bruschetta simply because it's a snack. It's something, you know, where you're full, you've eaten your share, you're a lot of food, and you feel like, hey, maybe I could take in something else, but you don't want to go too far with it. So I decided to end it with the bruschetta because it's very simple. So what we have here is bread topped and layered with a couple of sauces, namely the creamy butter sauce, the tomato chutney, and of course you also have a plancha sauce. Personally, I'm a fan of carbonara. I'm a fan of things with a rich texture, and that's what the creamy butter sauce gives you. But the problem with the creamy butter sauce is that if you eat it more than once, you keep eating it, what you get is this word muak. You know, you get like, oh, it's so much, it's so buttery, you get like gelato out of it. But that's where the apple salsa comes in and saves the situation. And finally, we go on to the final set of the day. Wow, that's good stuff. The tomato chutney is just so yummy. I don't know how to describe it else to you. It's just really yummy. The bread makes it crunchy. The apple also adds to the sweetness. This is super duper yummy. Super duper yummy. If you're someone who wants to try something absolutely new, you're just adventurous, try the plancha sauce. And if you're just playing it safe, you know, you want something not too savory, but you want something, you know, if you're not too adventurous, I would say go for the tomato chutney sauce. And that would be my verdict on this. All in all, it's a good balance of all different flavors. So we've come to the end of another episode of Makan Minum Kopi on Her.tv. Now, if you guys got any places to recommend for us to go, I would love to hear it because I love food. So maybe you can comment below. But hey guys, if you're looking for something quick, something easy, something light, and most importantly, something healthy, then I recommend you, this is the place to be. ChimiChurri is located at the school Jaya One. Just head up all the way to the top floor and you cannot miss it. So I'm going to end this by telling you guys, come here, eat good food, live healthy, and this is Brandon signing out. I'll see you guys next time on Makan Minum Kopi on Her.tv.